The United States has just attacked Iran with the reasoning that Iran is threatening American interests and is oppressing its people. The history of U.S. involvement in Iran is that in 1953, the U.S. overthrew the democratically elected leader Mohammad Mossadegh because he nationalized oil. Um, they installed the Shah, who was a monarch and an authoritarian leader. Um, then in 1979, the Iranian Revolution took place and overthrew the Shah um, because he was seen as defending Western interests over Iranian interests and was seen as oppressive. Um, and it installed an Islamist theocratic regime um, that was dedicated to opposing Western influence, and that's how it's been since then. Iran is a main force against U.S. influence in the region, and that's why the U.S. opposes it. Um, so the main thing here is that the U.S. wants to defend its economic interests. What we have going on here is a capitalist system in which countries fight with each other um, over resources to have more resources and power than other countries, and the United States wants economic influence in the region. Um, it's not really about democracy. Um, I don't doubt that some people in the United States really care about democracy and the safety of Americans, but that's not the main motive. The main motive uh, is gaining economic resources, um, and democracy is not likely to be the lasting result of this intervention as long as our main motive is gaining more resources for our capitalist class based on the history of U.S. interventions. Um, and I think what we really need for democracy and freedom in the region is a movement to unite the religious, ethnic, and national groups for their common interest in sharing the resources of the world um, and overthrowing capitalism, because that's the thing that's actually oppressing all of us. Um, so I think what we should do is build socialist parties in the United States, Iran, and other countries in the region to forge this alliance.